On March 13th, 2016, I uploaded my first ever video to YouTube, being Super Smash Bros. Wii U Replay of the Day #1. That day was 10 years ago today. I would have never thought that I'd be doing this YouTube content creating career thing for a full decade now. And during those 10 years, I've gone through some insane levels of growth, both in statistics and as a person. And what a journey it has been these last 10 years. 10 years is a very, very long time. I learned so much about myself and other people all during that time. Back then, I was just a boy back in college, getting his bachelor's degree, and now I just recently graduated nursing school and I'm right now seeking a job. That's just to show how much time has passed in 10 years in my personal life. We've made so many memories, played so many different games, and met many, many people. Some of them being some of my best friends and people I can call confidants in my life. To mark this even more of a special milestone, I'm gonna do this video speaking from the heart rather than writing a script and realizing I'll be sounding like a robot on repeat mode in like 5 minutes time. But you know, that's just how I roll. And I honestly believe that it's the best that all of you understand how I got from where I am 10 years ago to how I am today. But how did I even get here is the question. Well, to answer that, let me take you on a trip down memory lane. We're going back to the very beginning. Yeah, all the way back. Purr. For the queen.
Once someone lets the darkness get to them, they're just gone.
Took the lead.
I got mom now.
Wow. And a dunk.
That's a funny way to do it. Traded with my mom into giving you guys a chance to push. That sounds so wrong.
Welcome
It's
to
like go.
Splatoon.
It's like go. I pinned down my parents. Now go.
I pinned down my parents. Now go. What the frick?
And I saw his stream and I thought I'd be here. Oh, kill me. I don't regret my life decisions!
The wait is palpable. Mario's going for it. Fire sword.
Oh, this looks so cool. Wait, it's
Yes! Yes! No way!
Funny enough, when I started uploading my videos to YouTube as replays from the Wii U, it was mainly intended to be a VOD dump, where I'd be putting my replays to look back on some of the moments I wanted to share from my times back in Smash Bros. Wii U, and I was afraid of losing my data because of a lack of storage space or impending updates that were kind of frequent at the time, to allow me to relive some of those great battles without losing them ever again. It was just such a tragic moment back then, and the first few videos, I received some positive feedback on the names of my amiibos and how skilled I was at some of those matches, that people wanted to see more from me, and that's what I did. Eventually, I just grew and grew and grew. The first year of my time as a content creator was pretty much just uploads, and they spanned from Smash Bros. Wii U replays to the start of Let's Plays, including Pokémon, the Alpha Sapphire Wonderlock, which was my first ever playthrough on the channel, and my gosh, those videos were recorded in pretty poor quality. I was just recording off of my phone at the time, and yeah, even looking back on the quality stuff back then just makes me cringe. I even did stuff like the older Mario games like Paper Mario 64 and the GameCube version of Thousand Year Door, to even some Splatoon highlights from Splatoon 1. I was kind of all over the place and a noob at recording and editing. Even when I look back at the stuff, it's just cringe. Fun fact, I did not even get a capture card until around Christmas 2016. And that's when I started getting some stuff in much better quality come the turn of 2017 with the Nintendo Switch 1 presentation from back then, where we learned of Splatoon 2, Breath of the Wild's release date, Mario Odyssey, and so much more. January 17 also was the mark of when I began doing live streams. My first ever live stream was Smash Bros. Wii U. And stuff from back then even taught me that I was far from one of the best players in the world. I kept getting my butt handed to by people who came in to just see a new streamer coming onto the scene. Whoa, no!
Double kill. No. Blah. I was in the middle of a roll. How can I be grabbed? What? No!
But Smash wasn't the only thing I streamed back then. I even did some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Splatoon 1. By the time Splatoon 2 released that following July, things had changed. I had slowly began to find my groove and slowly started getting more and more subscribers coming to the channel. It was quite an incredible milestone, seeing my flow constantly get up there as we got farther along into the update cycle. And in March of 2018, around 2 years of me doing my content, I met one of my first lifelong friends on the internet, Bluecario. We met because of a mutual friend who is sadly not here with us anymore, and Bluecario and I just got a really good vibe. We just started talking, and we've been really good friends, and heck, even brothers, for the last nearly 8 years now. Later in 2018, on December 8th, I'd hit 1,000 subscribers. This was also the very same day that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate released. And that moment, that day was so iconic. It reflected the beginning of my channel and was kind of full circle. I started with Smash Bros. Wii U, and my 1,000 sub milestone was the release of arguably the best Smash game in history. And that is a feat I don't think anyone would have ever called. It was a momentous occasion, and my friends at the time put together an amazing show of arts.
Haven't really been many setbacks. I've watched you grow, your YouTube channel grow from just uploading Smash 4 replays to making Let's Plays that are I don't know how many episodes long. I've watched you gain so many subscribers, so many new faces appeared. It's fun getting to know all of them, and it's been fun getting to know you more along, over the past 2 years. You've still remained one of my good friends on Discord, and I hope it'll stay that way, so, yeah. You've been a real great friend to me, Sub, and I hope it continues that way.
What I got that day really moved my heart. It was so moving and so heartwarming. Going into the next year, 2019, was when we started getting even farther inside the Splatoon update cycle. Because by the end of that summer was when the Final Fest rolled around. And I met some of my closest friends on the internet all around that time, including Speed Inkling, Vibrant, and even Mosh Plays. And while we were mostly strangers for a good chunk of 2019, the Final Fest and the months to come were surely a time of chaos. And very fitting, as Chaos won that final Splatfest in a 3-0, even if 2 of those people voted for the wrong team. I'm sorry, you guys are on Order and you're still amazing. Your Order's just as good, and you are all still amazing friends. I just like playing with you guys that way. By the time 2020 came around, life took a turn for everyone, me included. That was the year we got stuck back home when the pandemic first happened, and a new game called Animal Crossing New Horizons released to the scene, and it took the world by storm. It was quite an escape from the chaos that reality was thrown into at the time. And it also helped me get to learn some of my friends a little better. And we even had those 3 extra rematch Splatfests, plus a 4th one in January of the following year, which was a new theme to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary at the time, Mushroom vs. Star. That Splatfest was one of the first times where I didn't care about losing. I just spent a lot more time just playing with my friends and having fun. We were on Team Star, and despite it being mirror match hell, it was one of the best Splatfests I could ever experience. I guess in a way it felt like a pretty good finale for me compared to not having all that many people to be with during Chaos vs. Order at that time. As we went through 2021, it was a pretty interesting time, because like a month after the Mario Fest ended, we got one of the craziest trailers in our first Nintendo Direct in over 500 days, especially with that closing announcement.
Holy crap!
Yup, that was when Splatoon 3 was first announced into the wild, and that was the beginning of a new chapter for the Splatoon saga. In the months following Splatoon 3's reveal over 2021, not the most exciting news happened, because that was at the time I was starting to get more and more acquainted with my closer friends, and I even started meeting some new faces, including Photon Jet, JetBlueChestC, his twin brother, and one of the big guys I looked up to, my little big brother, Alpha Star. These people have started to make such a monumental impact and began teaching me some very important life lessons, like never give up, always have a fun time, even when things look gloom and dark, and that everything happens for a reason.
I'm waiting and watching that tower.
Okay, you were deathly quiet, and I know why now. I was like, wait, why is he so quiet? Because he's just sitting there, menacingly waiting for his time to strike.
Okay, okay, that's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I was too noisy, that would give away my position.
It's like you think they had proximity chat on or something. You just like stayed quiet in the game and in the call.
Like I said, I'm not in this before we started going on camera. Before we started the stream, I said to you that I'm not in YouTube for the fame or the money or the whatever. I'm just in it to spread my love amongst the community and everybody involved in it. I'm not one of those people that's the right thing. Yeah, I'm not one of those people that's like, I want to make $1 million by streaming Splatoon every single day of my life. No, I'm not one of those people.
No.
Besides, you can't even make really any money off of YouTube anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get really lucky, like one of those Paul Rogans or whatever. I don't see any of us being those types of people anyway.
Yeah.
By the end of 2021, I was starting to feel like life was going pretty dang well. But then, 2022 happened. For those of you that don't know, 2022 was one of the craziest years of my life, in a not-so-good way. In March of that year, around my 6-year anniversary, tragedy struck. I was surrounded by tragedy and loss. Not even a span of 2 weeks apart, I had suffered 2 deaths in the family. My dog, who I've had for about 9 years at the time, and my own father. Those were only the beginning of my downward spiral into turmoil. Things were just pretty rough for the months following, leading up to Splatoon 3's release, including the loss of a job, me losing some friends at the time, and even questioning a lot of stuff about myself. Like, that was one of the darkest points in my life. I did a pretty dang good job at hiding it from you guys. But in the days leading to Splatoon 3's release, that was when I learned some of the greatest things that could have ever happened to me. I felt like I was lost, cast away into the darkness, alone, unable to be seen. But just then, in the days following Splatoon 3's release, leading up to the game's release, that was when I found out who my best friend in the whole world would wind up ever being. It's not exactly a surprise, guys. Speed Inkling, at that point, kind of showed himself to me as the catalyst of being my best friend in the world. And the man, he's been by my side ever since, in the thick and the thin, proving to be that light in the darkness. He helped me out of my darkest point in my life. Days after Splatoon 3 was when everything changed.
Nearly dropped my
Oh,
sign.
Seep, 10 times!
Wait, roll 10 times already?
Oh damn!
Well, Nintendo did boost the odds,
This is my
but
first
wow!
match.
Whoa!
Random-
This is
Oh, no,
my
wait,
first
you
match.
increased the chances, right? Increase the chances for multiplier battles, right?
Yeah, they increased the odds for this
What kind of-
Splatfest. In the time since then, I got up, brushed myself off my feet from those rough months, and I grew stronger and wiser alongside my close friends, and I even met a couple new faces, including Scorpio Jo, who is another amazing guy, and I just met relatively recently. Very chill and loves to spread the good vibes. You kind of see a pattern of the people that I'm making note of throughout this video. They're all positive, inspiring, and they know how to bring the good vibes out.
Great job.
Nice
I
job,
finally
team.
killed someone.
No, you can't join. Assuming if you're
Nice
on Team
10
Big Man, you can.
times.
If you're on Team
Subspace
Big Man, you
stole my
can join.
kill.
Yes. Oh wow, I love the theme
Oh,
song
yeah.
change.
Yeah, we got a specific thing for depending on which team you get a different victory screen, different victory.
Apparently, Random didn't get the motto.
I swear, if I see you running
Oh my god!
races,
100 times! It's 100x!
oh wait, what?
We're in
Wait, what?
100x! We're in 100x!
Wait, what?
Oh!
Wait, back to back to back?
We have 100x!
No, no,
And
no,
it's
no,
this song
no,
too!
no.
We cannot screw
Big-
this up!
Big betrayal? Give them strength.
In the years of Splatoon 3's update cycle was when I started learning so much about myself, the people I'm hanging out with, and what I am as a person. Those were definitely two of the most defining years of my life, as I kind of undergone an evolution. Kind of like how my Charmander would go to Charmeleon to a Charizard, kind of like how my Eevee would go into a number 9. I knew that following the events of Splatoon 3 and the months leading up to it, after my downward spiral in life, as I climbed myself out of it, I would not be the same person that I once was ever again. I kind of took the game a little more seriously than I should have back in the Splatoon 2 days. This could be the beginning of the end, ladies and gentlemen. This could be the beginning of the end. Here we go. Yes! About freaking time! It's about time! About time! I finally break this losing streak!
Alright. Well, GG Team Vanilla. I knew Vanilla would win. That means that Subspace King's losing streak finally came to an end.
But comes Splatoon 3 days, I became much more casual about things, and I was having a much more fun time, even if I didn't pour anywhere near as many hours as I did in the past.
This.
Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good.
Oh, we're doing good, we're doing good! But it has twice right, the minute takes the door, the next needs to be 4 seconds, tennis battle together!
Hey! Nice comeback at the
Well
end.
done!
Nice comeback at the end, boys. Nice comeback.
Yeah! Precisely 60%.
By the end of Splatoon 3's update cycle, I began fighting for Team Future in the Grand Festival. And much like the Mario Festival Splatoon 2, I spent that final event hanging out with friends and just having a good time. Even the Grand Big Run at that point kind of fit in with that cycle. But you know, despite Team Future ending the Grand Festival with 0 points, I did not care one bit. That was one of the most fun Splatfests I ever had in my life. Not just by hanging out with some of the greatest friends I had at that point in time, but also with the vibe and the aesthetic and the atmosphere that the Grand Festival was giving as a conclusion to the saga at that point.
Alright, we're attacking this time.
This was the stage on Splatoon, I believe.
Oh, I've forgotten the name of this map, but I know it's the one it is. It's the one that's basically a giant square in the middle.
Yeah, that one.
Let me get my ink back up.
Well, that was a start.
I'm gonna go for the signal. Yes!
I forgot
right
we were
away to
attacking.
victory. Everyone give 100% effort and then another 10% on top. Gosh, both already! Hey, I can feel the excitement. We're all in this together now. Let's get the win. Look at the rainbows we run through here. Here we go. Let me shut up for this.
Cover up our base a little bit. Right.
My turn. Yes! Got him. Listen up.
Nice.
It's going down. You lip sync, we dripping.
We've
Here
got
we go.
Foresight, we've got Future, we've got Slash Down, you're dead Decavitator. Oh, yeah,
And
you're
we
dead
got
Decavitator.
And we got Booyah Bombs too. I got 2 of them.
Okay. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
I see
Oh, they're
deep cut.
using crab.
I see deep cut. Look behind you, there's deep
Wait.
cut.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful. After Splatoon 3's update cycle had naturally come to an end, I felt like I was in a much better position than I was when the game first came out 2 years prior. And this was around the time I decided to go into my quote-unquote retirement. I wanted to end on a pretty good note and a big bang. So I did a one last celebration, gave my temporary goodbyes. But you know, to this day, 10 years on, times may still be tough, but I am fighting the good fight. 2025 was also one of my tougher years. In the back half as I was getting ready to go further my career through nursing school, thankfully for only 1 semester, and I got pushed to my limits. And a lot inside me was tested during that time, but I persevered, I triumphed, I never gave up, and here I am now, ready to seek my future in my career and ready to tackle whatever the world has set for me on YouTube and in life. But you know, to this day, while things may be tough, I am fighting the good fight and going strong with all my friends. We've all had our ups and downs, and we're still standing together. Not everything's meant to last. And I honestly did not believe I was going to make it this far as a content creator, but hey, I'm still here on the channel 10 years later. That's gotta mean something, right? My goal on the channel today is way different than it was 10 years ago. Back 10 years ago, it was find a place to archive all of my Smash Wii U videos and some other random gaming stuff. But today, I don't care about that. Right, today, I just want to spread my love of gaming to people around the world and bring a smile on people's faces. If I could put a smile on at least one face every video or stream I do, I'd call it a victory. That is my agenda and my objective. And if you guys don't believe me, I can attest that some of my friends can prove the kind of person I am today over the years they have gotten to know me. I'm sure the 6 or 7 of them can definitely prove what kind of a person I am.
Hiya, Subspace! Happy 10th year anniversary to your career! When I first saw you wanted to do collabs with others, I just had to join, and it was a fresh idea!
Who'd have thought collab streams could be so much fun? You have the talent as a content creator, and playing Splatoon proves my point with all the sad laughs and puns we made that drives Papyrus bonkers. One thing I mostly remember is when we all teamed up in Big One and took down the Triumvirate together. Oh, this is all looking well. Daybreaker. Where is the whole boss? One over there. Somehow I got it.
Where's the Hardness?
On the white.
You got him, you got him.
Nice.
And this looks good. This looks favorable.
Four more down.
Hardness down.
Co-host now.
Is down. Wait, let's make this count.
What is it with one of my Booyah Bombs always getting cancelled on me?
Go.
Get him.
What's the missiles? What's the storm? Can we do
Come on,
it?
Yes!
get it!
Yes, we can! Zippy! Booyah, everybody!
Let's go!
Great job! Jolly good so. Not to mention, there were such close saves. You know, the times when we barely got a golden egg in the basket right at the last millisecond, or the time we were saved by the bell with a last hurrah revive. Oh, not again.
Ah! Get someone. Get that. Oh, that actually worked!
Oh! Sorry.
There is no way.
Get the exit!
Get him in. There is no way
Oh,
we should have lived that. There is no way we should have lived that.
No third time the job. Thank you very much, Dominic, sir.
Oh god, who's left?
Boy, that's lethal. Oh, Brendan, just use the Booyah Bomb.
The next near the basket, go!
We need two more.
We've got the last one.
Oh,
Oh wow!
I somehow got that and I'm clipping it. I'm clipping
Right
that.
at the dam.
Those were the signs of us never giving up. No rogue salmon is gonna break our spirits when we're on the job. I'm certain whatever comes next, I'm always happy to take part. After all, multiplayer games are much more enjoyable when you play with your friends. Am I right? Well, am I? Keep up the good work, buddy. Just remember, no matter how tough things could be, don't ever stop doing what you enjoy doing. And you can always call the one and only Photon Jet anytime. Stay fresh, Subspace Emperor!
The best thing with Subspace is when he's... The best part about Subspace is his silliness. Like, when you're collabing with him, you can't resist his silliness in every way. Even not a collab, if you're just watching his stream, you know he's gonna act like that, and you just can't resist, like, getting in with the mood. It's so funny. It brings a smile to my face all the time.
Hey mate, how you doing? Wagwan. Happy 10th anniversary for your channel. Really pleased with everything you've done so far when you've been as a content creator. I really appreciate you raiding my channel before Splatoon 3 came out. When I was casually streaming Splatoon 2, you raided my channel and that's the first time I met you that time. And the next bit is that we both collaborated, even though it's my very first collaboration with one person. That was 2 years ago again. It was basically related to Splatfest with Team Ghost. That bit, we won a lot of matches, nearly all the matches, but we only lost a few. We managed to win the Splatfest together, and it was one of the best ones we've ever done. Next bit, another one is that we did another collaboration. I remember it was Save the Day, and the funny thing is that we've got 100 times win of my first match of the stream.
Good start, man. Good start. Oh, it's already. Hey, my first time back.
First match and it's what? First match is 100x?
No way! Already at the start of the stream.
So
already
I'm
in the first
mode. Get back in the middle. Get back in the middle.
Nice. Got one. Come on, to that side.
I traded with Julie's.
2, 3.
I'm gonna jump
push, push. Bro, you push. I'll stay.
Listen, I'm staying in the middle with you in case you need backup.
I'm going. Make it easier. I got 4. Go. I got 4. Go. I'm gonna distract them. I don't care. It's fine. Push.
It's 10 seconds left. We got this.
Wait, we actually got it. Wait, hang on. Wait. Come on.
I think that's us.
Wait. Maybe that's. Yep.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
let's go. Oh, let's go. Nice, man. Oh, the first battle of the stream, man.
First battle of the stream.
Oh, just don't They got screened at the beginning. Oh my god.
Even though it was my first match overall anyways, which is really good. But I know we lost the Splatfest, but I don't care anyways. And lastly, we both did play together during my birthday, which is like back in 2025 in May, towards the like, I think it's 10th or 11th, 10-year anniversary for Splatoon. Yeah, that's why we did that. It was amazing. But anyways, yeah, keep doing what you want to do, keep going as a content creator if you want to. It's all on you though. Focus on your life as well. And if there's any live streams that you want to do together for Splatfest, for Splatoon 3, let me know, and I'm happily to do it. But that literally depends if you're on the same team though. And probably that one of my closest friends who's a Splatoon Blender artist may join in. It literally depends. As the same team for the Splatfest. But yeah, that's the message I want to give you, and good luck on your life and some stuff. Continue content creating and do what you want to do. JBCC out, man. Take care. Later.
Hey Sub, congrats on 10 years as a content creator. It's impressive that you've made it to double digits on YouTube. Not many creators get to that milestone. Throughout our time knowing one another, we've had some fun times together, particularly in Splatfest. I enjoy our little tradition of playing Tricolor together each Splatfest, on or off stream. Thanks for the fun times we've had together, and congrats again.
Hey Subspace, and geez, congrats on 10 years of content creating, by the way. A whole decade of YouTube. That is an impressive feat. Congratulations. As for best moments, there's a ton. So I'm gonna kind of boil it down to what I consider to be the top 3 that I can remember right off the top of my head. And starting at number 3, I want to say is a more recent one with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And that is just us doing the festivals. Because when you play the festivals with like friends, it just makes all the difference. It really does. And I remember that one instance you showed me of you getting hit, but then getting completely turned around. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But yeah, just playing the festivals in general it just makes all the difference when you play with friends. At number 2, I want to, you know what? I'm gonna kind of put together like a lot of different moments and consider it one moment because, well, technically it is one whole experience, and that was doing the custom Splatfests with you throughout Splatoon 2, because while there are multiple moments on that, I want to say the experience in general has just been a blast. It was a ton of fun doing those custom collabs, especially learning how to implement all those new features like the 10 times and 100 times battle things into the stream, it was really fun. And seeing our characters like in kind of a movie-esque with the lore videos, that was really fun to watch. So yeah, I'm gonna say just the Splatoon 2 custom collabs in general were some of the best. It was a ton of fun doing those. And as for number one, I kind of want to say it was when you offered to collab with me for Whales vs. Narwhals, because collabing with you was my first ever collab, and while I was new to it, it was still a ton of fun. I had a great time. And it's kind of thanks to you that I also met a bunch of new awesome people as well, such as Speed, Riolu, and Hyper, to name but a few. And I kind of just want to say thank you for being a really, really close friend as well. So thank you for that. But hey, congrats on 10 years, Subspace. A lot of fun moments happened within those years, and here are many more to come. Great job on 10 years.
You're right there, Subspace. How you doing, mate? Happy 10-year anniversary, mate, because that's like an insane achievement. And it's been like crazy. It's been like nearly 7 years since I first rated you back in July of 2019. And since then, we've enjoyed many collabs, including my outright first one, and created memories such as the Dolphin Shoals moment. Yeah, we all have them.
All have our off days.
Oh, thank you. I got. Oh, you absolute sod! You absolute sod!
What the hell were you two doing?
He absolutely trapped me.
Wait, was that you and Sub?
No. It was a purpling. Whoever's the purpling, Glenn.
That's Sub.
I went through the wall.
Well,
yeah, you.
I thought we had Speed.
Thanks.
It's one of the most useless items in the game. That somehow came in handy.
Yeah!
I still got second place despite being in last.
Thank you so much for that, Subspace King.
What did I even do?
Lightning me on Waluigi Pinball. Yeah, a lot of Mario Karting.
You would think. Oh my god, no! No!
Are you serious, Subspace?
Ow! Eating your own words there, Sub.
The various Splatfests, including the 333 times wins we got on the Zelda Fest and the Spring Fest.
Yeah. Oh!
Wait! Wait!
Oh shit!
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, we were just talking about it. I think we won that.
I think we got that, please.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think you're right. Hi, Jenny!
Guys,
Jenny, we just won a 333!
Hang on.
Listen. We just won it, baby!
Yes!
My first
Holy
333 win! Let's go, baby!
Let's go!
Yeah!
Boys!
My redemption! I remember that!
Me and Subspace finally get our redemption.
Way, but also not.
Bear Cubs.
I jinxed it. Oh no! Oh god!
Oh, 3-3-3!
Holy crap!
3-3-3!
Oh boy, this game on!
Oh god!
A 3-3-3! Oh no!
Best of luck, guys.
Oh, the comp is actually decent as well.
No.
They're really trying to push me, aren't they? Like,
Oh no!
This is gonna hurt if we lose.
I will literally do as much as I can.
That's this.
Come on.
Yes! Let's go!
I won a 3-3-3!
Holy shit!
Ending stream here.
By 1%!
I definitely speeded it off, sorry.
By 1%!
The playthrough of It Takes Two and Split Fiction we did, and I'm sure we've got plenty more on the way, and there's probably many more memories as well. I wish you the best of luck, mate, with your future, both on YouTube and your IRL stuff, and it'll be fun to see where things go in the future. Once again, congrats on 10 years, mate.
Apparently some people do. Wow. I'm so touched by those words by all of you. I knew you guys had things to say, but I was not expecting kind words such as this. Thank you so much, Photon, Scorpio, JBCC, Mosh, Vibrant, and Speed Inkling. You guys are amazing. I picked really good people to have as friends at this point in life. And even Ash, who helped work on the thumbnail for this video. I can't thank all of you guys enough for all the help you've given me. Man, these heartwarming messages are so powerful they can make a grown man cry. Because they're the truth. Whether you guys have been a part of my journey since day one, came somewhere along the middle, or a relatively new face to the community, you guys are all amazing. And this channel and community is the way it is right now because of support from people like you. Thank you. Most of you guys may know me from the many years of the Splatoon saga, but I am slowly branching out into more areas of gaming, including Mario Kart, random one-off games like we just played through Epic Mickey. We're trying out stuff like Kirby, Sonic, and I'm sure there's many other games that we don't even know of that we're going to be playing and have a good interest in. And I've also been making some variety guest appearances on other streams, such as Speed Inkling streams. And while life isn't perfect, but to me, I could not be happier with how things are in my life. And having over 3,000 of you guys supporting me from behind the screens in 10 years is something I could have never imagined happening more than 10 years ago. Once again, thank you all so much for making my journey as memorable as it has been. And I could not have made it without all of you guys. But you know, this journey is far from over. There are many more chapters to go. Life is a journey. And it's all about the choices we make at the crossroads that influence the way we become, good or bad. And in my case, I can say I've done a mix of both good and bad decisions in my life. And there are still countless futures ahead that we don't even know of, that could take me to places beyond gaming into some of my desires, like wanting to see parts of the world. And who knows, all these decisions that happen down in life, we can meet some people well none of us even know about yet. Or heck, even I don't know about yet. Things are only just beginning, my friends. But you know, that is one of the most beautiful things about life. It is so unpredictable. So why stop being you and keep doing the things you love to bring others happiness? Just do what you love, and you'll find the right people to be around. You guys are the best. I know I found you guys by doing what I love doing best. Being the outgoing, nice, silly goofball, while sharing my love of playing video games. Thank you for being such an amazing community. Now, wait a second. You guys thought this video was over, huh? Well, sit back down for a couple more minutes because I got something else I want to say before I do wrap up this video for good. There's no way we're gonna be going past this 10-year anniversary without a stream of some sorts. Well, I'm gonna be doing my 10-year anniversary stream tomorrow on March 14th.
Wait, that's not right. It should say the day that crabs fries.
And it's not just the day that crabs fries, in words of Plankton. I will be doing a rather long stream to celebrate this momentous occasion. Over the day, I will be doing a mix of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and numerous Jackbox games, and I would like to have all my friends to have a chance to participate in the action and the chaos, as well as you guys in the chat. Whether they are Mario Kart players, just want to chill on Jackbox, or just want to sit and talk. The first 2 hours of the stream will be a Mario Kart, will be the Mario Kart portion. I'll be hosting a, probably once in a Subspace channel lifetime, a tournament, so we can have more than 12 people in the game at once. And I'll have these rotate every 4 matches so everyone will get a chance to play around with each other. The ID for the tournament will be displayed on the screen right now, and it's scheduled to start around the scheduled start of the stream tomorrow morning. The time following this tournament will be just a bunch of Jackbox games, and I hope everyone can join me where we'll celebrate and party all day long. This is a location that cannot be passed up. I hope you guys are looking forward to fun, celebration, and games, and I shall see you guys sometime soon. Take care, stay awesome. This time for sure, Subspace the Octoling taking out. Thanks for being here for 10 years, and here's to many, many more. See you guys again. Take care, stay awesome.